We're paid up and everything, it's a deposit, but what happened is this is I got really sick here, and she did too, but we were kind of hiding our sickness from each other. So we had all these things, and by the time we had let it be there, this is what we have. Yeah, but it's coming in and not in moisture. This thing makes too much shit. I don't know. I don't know. So you want to see this? It's very sewer coming up from the ground. This is every corner. Every corner of the house.
Yes.
Yeah, we're moving out. I still have a lot of stuff in the last time. They were supposed to send trucks to clean it up. 100%, sorry. And then they don't send them. The other things they were supposed to send a plumber for finish. And so what happened was all the house, other than their paying it, and there was some floor, and we're seeing everything through the floor, and she lost the next one to the town. So, we're going to have an art show back here. Okay, so the whole thing is for an art show, and then that's what all the stuff is. It's for states and all that. So anyway, so what happened was the next day, the water, we had this thing running, and the washing machine. The washing machine was running, I drained this up, and the next thing that we left, right, we left. When we come back, all the black water through here into.
You probably had a backup. It was back.
Oh no, everything is good. Yeah. This is the top of it.
Yeah.
Under here, this pipe right here. Under here, that pipe is this man. They have new wash out there. Fence itself, this man. And he's running into sand. That's all black water.
So there's
No, not at all. And so I pumped out all the sewer water and I poured it outside, okay? When I did that, okay. Yeah.
no pics around here.
Next door. Okay, now, outside, where's the back? Outside. Okay, so here's what happened. So I pumped out in 1 second. I was just.
Okay, so let me get some pertinent information here. What is your name?
Brian Miller.
Brian Miller?
Yeah, no, we got really sick and then we
Now, you're the legal tenant here, right?
Yeah?
Okay, but you haven't been living here in about a month, you said?
Yeah, we've been just coming here to grab our stuff and go. We had a truck it cost us $158 a
Where are
day.
you living now, Brian?
Motels. I'm staying with a friend.
So you don't have an address?
No, I got P.O. Box 5964.
What's your telephone number?
16. I got a P.O. Box for you.
Okay, P.O. Box.
5964. Pasadena, California. 91107. And
All right, what's your telephone number?
66.
Okay.
437.
437
1710.
1710. Who's the landlord here?
His name is. Here's the thing: is no one told us. They said the guy said he was a lawyer who owned the place. He came by and threatened me, all kinds of stuff, and never gave us the last name. We don't have anything on except for.
You moved in here not knowing.
No, Sammy Mosworth. We
Okay, Sammy.
SAM. He's the management company, and then the owners. I got their names and numbers. Hi, this is Brian. Can I help you? Yes. major sewage thing. Can you come by, please?
Well, there's just rocks in your picture.
Yeah, just come right by the house. There, yeah. Thanks.
Alright. What's the name of the landlord or the manager?
Sammy Mosbis.
Moswitz?
Yeah, something like that. That's the name of my Mosbis. And then there's three that we know of. There's like...
Okay, how do I get a hold of Sammy? Do you have a number for him?
Yeah. See, these guys have all been contacted 100 times, everything. They promised us the stuff. So here's our stuff. Just going on, and then doing nothing.
No, we're not around.
Okay, here we go. This is the management company, Sammy Moswitz. It's SM Property Management. Hi, how you doing, man? It's 626-840-8824.
824?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's a...
Who's the guy that you said that owns the property?
Well, they all push it back to each other. And they come and say, they're the owner. Oh, no, they're not the owner. And then they talk to him. And then I'm the owner. And it's just a run. Okay, this is Mohammed.
Mohammed?
I don't know his last name, but we looked up the property and we found it. 818-919-8187.
Okay.
And then the other guy is Hussein. And his number is... there we go. His number is Hussein is 818-919-8186.
816.
Okay.
All right, so let me talk to Ofelia really quick out here in front. I'll be right back.
Public Works. Here's what happened. There's this line right here. This line right here. This was a flood. Okay. A couple floods happened. Nothing. I had the owners made me take this off. Anyway, so the next flood that happened, I took the floor up. This is what I found under there. This is all sewer water coming up. Okay. This end right here is hollow. Okay. And we pumped about 500 gallons of black sewage out. And then we went along and right here. These right here, these were all the rocks in here. From over here, under here. And so I took the rocks out and sand. This is always like that. And so I don't know what the hell is that. We always smell a little something. We don't have a very good sense of smell at all. So, but we found the power line, right? The power line was in sewage. Raw sewage water. If I open this up, you'll smell it. So I take all the rocks out. I'm calling these guys. They promise a plumber, no plumber. We brought plumbers in, and we got all these estimates for stuff, and the plumbers said, "When can you do it?" And they said $3,500 to find the sewer. And I found the sewer. Okay, now that part of the sewer, see the sewer that goes down? That's your lateral. Yes, and there's the one that goes straight down there, and the one goes there. It's a piece of it. That's been cut. This part was cut and filled with cement. This part is open. Okay, I got videotape when I uncovered it. But it's open, and we confirmed that from the guys, the plumbers, that the toilet is draining and they can hear it. Okay, now, here's the thing. I'm going all the way down here, and all the way down here. You see this layer right there? That's like, it's that car part. It's got all kinds of rubbish in there. And it's compacted over here, right? And then we got sewage. Every square inch of this place now is sewage. Thick sewage, thick. I mean, a lot. Not just leaking from here, but actually placed here. Okay? And it comes all the way down through here. Gas comes up. Gas company came up in the yard out here, and we said, "Oh my God, you guys gotta get the hell out of here." Period. No ifs, ands, or buts. You guys have to go. Okay? And so he said it's like sulfide, methane, and other things, right? So he said keep the water, keep the lawn, keep everything wet, because that'll stop pull it down. And the gas is coming in. We did. Everyone who came out here, every professional, everything ran out of here. Said that can't be fixed. The house, because it's like that's where the sewer's going up to, right? And then everyone gets busy back here. And then people come back here to work, to help us go, and they got, you gotta do. See all that black stuff? This is where it pops up. You'll see all the bubbles. Back through here, this right here, there's a wall underneath this ground, man. And it comes up. There's a wall of that stuff right there, these bricks and everything, way deep. A couple feet deep, and it's just all the way through here. This just happened when I was washing the place, and this thing, the whole thing buckled. Yeah, so the house is dropping, okay? So this is a really super deep hole. Noxious stuff comes out of there, and that's why I put those in there to vent it, right? And so I'm spraying the whole thing down with lime water, hydrogen peroxide, and ammonia, like they said, you know. Okay, now, let me set this up. Now, these guys live next door, and they got children and everything. And this is sewage. I mean, this is just raw fucking sewage, okay? All this stuff. The white stuff. Now, this is stuff I took out of the house, and it was smelling so bad. I put it out here, and the guys, they told me, you know, spray it all down with chlorine, and then follow it up with the lime water to kill it. You know, let the sun dry it out and kill it, and you can throw it away, right? So it won't make everybody poisoned, sick. Because everyone, we get sick. We're just meeting here right now is going, my guts are going, and we got tests coming back, and we're getting ourselves tested. We're really sick, and I treated ourselves for hydrogen sulfide poisoning and stuff, and it went right away, man. 6 months of fucking being sore and shit like that went right up fucking away. How long did you do? No, 7 months, 8 months, 6, 7 months. Now down here, this is a sewage field. From here, from there, over there. All this stuff is sewage. And it's starting to dry up, so it's like scaring me because of the gas. And that's like a water table. This is always wet, and water comes up through it. Now and then. It just does. It rises up and gets wet.
What we deal with is the main sewer line.
Okay.
The main sewer line is stopped. Believe me, if I had a problem with that main sewer line, everybody on the block would be standing.
Well, yeah. Well, you know what everybody would have been if I didn't stop this because it's just black water, sewer water.
I'm going to go double check the map.
So what about this? Come here. Can you look at this? There's sinkholes. There's all these holes that form. Anywhere you go, man, it is sewer. This is built up on the edges, all the way around it. All the way around. And it's just pure sewer.
Yeah, I got it. Dizzy.
Huh? I said, getting me dizzy. Are you getting dizzy? No shit? Yeah, everyone gets dizzy back here. And then, so, you know, we come to do our work. All this stuff, there's about $4,000 of my gear, all kinds of clothes, all that stuff in there. Look at the avocados, Skeet. The avocados were never big, and ever 35 years, and I got them to grow. I grew up with a grove master. And yeah, they
Good fertilizer.
Yeah, well, I think it's, you know, if you have soil, like, except there's VOCs in here, there's definitely VOCs. And the stuff comes up all the fire department.
Okay, so we'll see on Monday.
Hold on 1 second. Did you check?
1 second.
Yeah,
You're leaking right now?
okay. He's getting busy.
Okay. Okay.
Did you guys use any chemicals to clean the drain line?
All right.
No, the drain line, we brought in plumbers, and the plumbers said that the drain line's not hooked up. The drain line.
So what happened with the police department this morning?
Well, the police department, they called us, woke me up out of bed, and they said, oh, they were here with an insurance inspector and attorney. Whatever. They didn't talk about the police department. No, it's not. Okay. When they went up to the police came to her shop, talked to all of her neighbors. Yeah, her shop. Talked to all of her neighbors. Okay. Said that they haven't been able to get a hold of us. Okay.
And then, let's see.
They can handle water as well.
Water, they can come out and let me give you the water number.
No, the water's leaking out of the slab.
Yeah, we're gonna have
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to have the power and the water shut off right now.
Okay.
Yeah, fine.
Okay. Power, water. Why don't we go,
I'm going to get my shoes on and get the rest of the crap out of the house.
how about this?
There you go.
Okay.
744.
4138.
4138.
Tell them we need a power shut off.
You know the cheese
A meter remove. With meter remove.
With meter remove.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, do you think this is coming in?
I don't think we're going to do. You guys have keys to that door?
Yeah.
Right there? Alright, so what we're going to do is once you're done getting whatever you need to get, we need you to lock up the house, lock up that gate right there, and then we're probably going to have our service crew come out here and actually secure the property. So if you need to get anything out, you can get it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, we got...
today and tomorrow when you say guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do they do? Call you?
That won't happen, yeah. That won't happen today, but the water and the power will be shut off today.
What about first being here tonight to see?
To see what?
To see all the crap in here. We got
Well,
a
they're
truck
shutting
here
it off.
to
They
load.
have to, it's a danger.
Yeah,
trucks and
yeah, it's a danger. It's a danger. And you've got some electricity over there that's in the water. I can't have the power on.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll have to grab whatever you want to grab while you still have daylight and then come back tomorrow.
They're saying it. I hope nobody's saying it.
Okay. Can you tell her what? Can you tell her you got dizzy back there?
That's not a good number.
Which one?
This one.
Eskimos?
So the spine, the arrow goes.
So it's working.
Whatever the problem is, there's something
It's
crushed
a
somewhere.
rubber line. So
Can you give me a price?
I would say some separation of
And
the
then I got
lateral
the other
somewhere.
one, 7444138.
But I don't know. Robert.
that's the one that's not working. Okay, what about this?
No, this one's the one that's not working. Yeah, that was the power.
This is the water power.
Okay, then they have
744.
another one in your trouble line. 46.
And do you work with them, telling them what's going on, and they go, no.
It's 744.
Everything out there is fine.
Yeah.
My line's fine.
Okay, 744.
744-3138.
Which is that?
That's our city department.
200 power? See, we don't need that right now. Once we shut off the water, then that takes care of that.
They just want me to make sure that.
Okay, and
The
then-
city line. Yeah, it's close. Okay. It is okay.
So your name's Robert?
Correct.
Thanks, Robert.
Right.
Okay, thank you, Robert.
All right.
See you later.
Hey, Robert, you got a last name or anything? Oh, that's cool.
That's just the way it is.
Yeah, I know it's Persian.
So,
It's Persian. I don't know where it's from. Yeah, no, I know it's Persian.
oh, it's perfect. Yeah, yes. I've seen it.
Okay, Robert Spurlock. Okay.
Take care, Cecilia.
Let me
Sort out stuff.
let me just show you some stuff. I gotta ask a couple questions to ask you. Because you need the people to talk to. Now the passage, here's what I'm worried about. We have soil tests, soil sampling, air sample tests, and all that, so we can have a blood tested, okay? That's what the doctor told us we needed, the samples, okay? Now, this stuff, when I found it, okay, in there, and I vacuumed it all out. I saw it, and then I took the rocks out, okay? All this was rocks and sand. And then, so I could wash the sewer water down, okay? So, I washed, there's all the rocks. I got video of us doing that.
Okay.
Now, there's all the rocks I put there.
Who's saying in the back there?
Nobody,
No one?
it's taken. But I put all the rocks in there.
Okay.
Okay, now here's the thing. This entire property, from this point, you see the black? Every square inch of it, all the way back through here, that's my dollar stuff on. Everything.
So this sewer line really belongs to that house, and you're supposed to the front.
I don't know.
Yeah, probably so. But I don't think it
But here's what
Let it comes off this way and go forward.
Okay, here's what okay, come on,
Yeah.
let me show you. So we got the sewage.
I'm still recording. It's the plain wood. House. Washing the deck. Okay, let's get